So the question is, what are the considerations and challenges for IVPT study using topical foam formulation, and particularly for foam which do not break for hours and the drug release is very minimum due to aerosol? Specifically, what apparatus would be more suitable, and should one dose the formulation as foam in donor chamber? If yes, please advise on donor volume and amount to be used. I think this might be too specific, but we could provide some general input on, general considerations on IVPT study for the dosage form of foam product.
Sam, you want me to take that?
Sure, Dr. Murthy, you can probably comment as well.
Yeah, I spent my whole life in foam, so I'm coming from the innovator side. 8 of those products were developed and approved. We used IVPT on that. It is absolutely possible, but the type of foam will make a difference on how it's applied. So whether it's hydroethanolic, some of those are going to break down on temperature, some of them are going to need shearing, some of them you're going to have to be more aggressive about it. So it really depends on the type of foam. The big complexity is foams in IVRT, and Sam and I have worked on some products in the past. It is possible, but it is more challenging in IVRT. IVPT, less of an issue. It's just really how you break down the foam and get it onto the skin.
We did some work, again, in collaboration with the FDA group, Sam's group, on the characterization of foam as such, and different types of foams, as well as on IVPT studies. It's still an ongoing study. I agree with John that it's quite challenging to particularly dose the formulation on the skin. So we might need a larger diffusion cell, and there are different types of foams. And if the foams are meant to be broken outside, collapsed outside rather, and then apply the solution, the resulting solution onto the skin, that makes the life much easier. But if you have to apply the foam directly, then you have to find some way to apply the foam reproducibly onto the skin without and achieving a uniform and the entire skin being in contact with the formulation is something that's challenging. That's what we're working on right now.